The most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, YouTuber brother and sister. I am going to tell you the history about the Sophia Masjid. It is also known as Sultan Ahmad Masjid, situated in Turkey. Sultan Ahmad Masjid is one of the most impressive monuments in the world. It is also known as the Blue Masjid because of blue tiles that embellish its interior. Situated in Istanbul, the largest city in Turkey and the capital of the Osman Empire from 1453 to 1923. It has become the most popular tourist attraction. It was constructed between 1690 and 1616 during the rule of Ahmad I. As was the as was the custom, this masjid, like the other masjids of the time, comprises a tomb of the founder, a madrasa, and a house piece. The construction of the masjid started in 1699. The royal architect Mehmet Aga was appointed by the Sultan as in charge of the project. Opening ceremony was held in 1660. Unfortunately, the Sultan could not see the completion of the masjid in his life. It was completed in the reign of his successor Mustafa I. The Blue Masjid reflected the architectural style of both the Osmania Masjid and the Byzantine Church. Hagia Sophia Masjid, one of the wonder of the Muslim architecture, was also kept in view as model. The Blue Masjid even today is considered to be unmatched in splendor, majesty, and size. The masjid has a spacious forecourt surrounded by a continuous valuated arcade. It has ablution facilities on both the sides. In the center, there is a fountain which is rather small in contrast with the magnitude of the courtyard. A heavy iron chain is hung at the upper part of the court entrance at the western side. This side was meant for the Sultan alone. The chain was put there so that Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. It was the symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine power. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. At the gallery level, this design become flamboyant with representation of flower, fruit, and cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. More than 2,000 stained glass with window with intricate design allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and the calendar further illuminate it with their glow. The decoration include ayat from the Holy Quran. The floor are covered with carpet. The most important element in the interior of the masjid is the mihrab, which is made of finely carved marble. To the right of the mihrab is richly decorated pulpit. The masjid is so designed that even when it is most crowded, anyone in the masjid can listen to and look at the imam. The royal room is situated at the southeast corner. It has its own pulpit that used to be decorated with jade and roses. The Blue Masjid has 6 minar Four minarat stand on each at the four corners of the masjid. Each of these pencil-shaped minarat has three balconies, while the other two at the end of the forecourt have only two balconies. In the evening, a large number of tourists and Turks gather in the park facing the masjid to listen the call to the evening namaz. The masjid is flooded with lights, and so are the hearts of the believer with divine love. Though much has been lost of the blue masjid over the year, yet it has not lost the love of its visitor. The masjid is still one of the most visited monument of the world. Add to don't to see this type of the stories, English learning stories, poem, and please don't forget to see, subscribe, and press the bell icon on my YouTube channel, Pindi Boy.